Hoorah, Space Marines, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of the 2023 remaster of Quake 2 The Reckoning on Nightmare. This is Unit 5, Moon Base. Alright everyone, welcome back one final time to the Quake 2 The Reckoning remaster in 2023. It's not the same order of words I usually use, but hey, screw it, it'll work. So we're here, finally, in the Strog Moon Base. We need to infiltrate the command center and destroy the moon base, and gain access to the research hangar. So we are here in the cargo bay. We have just docked here via the Strog freighter. We have 38 kills and 5 secrets, and one of those kills, he's actually disappeared now, but was a tank commander who was literally right in front of us as soon as the level started. But we let him walk away for right now. We'll get to him at some point. But yes, the 5th and final unit of the Reckoning, and just as a quick reminder, Ground Zero is also only 5 units. Hi. Bye. Aha, there he is. Whoa! So yeah, if I can stop getting distracted by combat here. We are in the 5th and final unit of the Reckoning, and this is also the shortest unit of the Reckoning. Unit 4 only had 3 maps. This one only has 2. So the penultimate level, which we will actually come back to a second time because this is actually the map that contains the exit to the unit, which is the exit to the entire expansion, and the final level. So, no need to spout exposition too much. Let's just get into the action. In my opinion, this is definitely the hardest map of the unit. Mainly because of these rooms right here, these hangars. Oh, hello. Oh, you don't even want to try to fight the tank, do you? Yeah. So one thing I forgot to mention, enemies straight up will not even try to fight tanks. I think the same goes for super tanks as well, but yeah, tanks and tank commanders at the very least, they will not try to fight them. I guess because they know what will happen if they do, and they're like, you know what, I'm good. But yeah, despite the really low kill count in this level compared to pretty much all the other levels in this expansion, we do have some, I would say at least 1 or 2 challenging encounters, but as long as you save at least a dual fire damage, but ideally a quad damage, you'll be fine. This is not a secret railgun, by the way, and you can also actually just come up here and just skip the rest of the lower floor if you want, but we are not going to do that. We have more dignity than that. Besides, we have more kills we gotta get. And yes, I almost forgot. There is a what's his face? Beta class gladiator. Just up there. And believe it or not, that wall he's standing next to is actually a secret. Yeah, you just shoot that wall, but we're not there yet, so I ain't gonna worry about it. I will blow his ass up though, because it's fun. Alright, let's see here. We are actually coming up on the first, on the first secret of the map. So let's go ahead and grab it. So yeah, secret number 1, go through this doorway. We're still in low grav because we're in space. Jump on top of these crates and jump over here and fall down the gap for a combat armor. And I'm probably going to stick primarily to the Phalanx from here to the end. At least for most fights, not all of them. There will actually be some encounters that the Phalanx isn't necessarily well built for. But for the purposes of these encounters, it'll work just fine. And believe it or not, we're actually already in the room with the second secret. It's that wall panel up there, but just follow my instructions. I want to kill that tank commander first. And then this hangar right here, this is the exit of the unit. Now, obviously we cannot go through there until we destroy the moon base, or at least start the sequence to destroy the moon base. So for now, let's just destroy some more Strog, including this beta class gladiator, who thinks he's the #1 Phalanx particle cannon user. Well, I'm sorry, sir. That is a hard hell no. Hey, thanks, tank commander. Doing the cleanup work for me. And yeah, be careful. Woo, be careful when you sidestep here, because the walls are kind of sloped, so your momentum could be affected by that. There's another BFG in case we want it or need it. And then this way leads, oh yeah, another beta class gladiator. But yeah, in rooms such as this, that Phalanx cannon that the beta gladiator uses is really, really easy to sidestep. Just give yourself ample sidestep space and you'll be fine. And then if we go over here, we're actually on the upper walkway of the starting area. Right here. And look at that, another suit of body armor. Well, why not? And you know what? This room also contains a secret, so... You know what? No, I'll keep it in order. I'll keep it in order. I'll keep it clean. Secret number 2. At the top of these here stairs, jump on top of these crates, and then jump on these ceiling girders, and just follow the path all the way to this wall panel with the insignia on it for your final adrenaline pack. And I think I'll go ahead and use it. So we're going to head on back to that room we were just in before. And secret number 3, go to the very back of this room on the upper walkway and jump back here to spot a quad damage. And we actually are about to use that, by the way. I think. I actually like to save the quad damage, or rather use a quad damage for the final encounter. No, I think we get another one. We should be alright. So yeah, we'll go through here. Oh, there's an ammo pack. I would like that. Yes, I would. May I? Oh, too high, huh? What are you doing, Icarus? That ammo pack has my name on it, and not yours. Yeah, let's just get on top of these crates and jump on over here. And then going around here, yep, so that doorway right there leads to the next level. But obviously the force field is up because the moon base is still up and running, so I'll have to take the long way. Which means going over here. Now I think there is another beta gladiator. Yep. So let's go ahead and give ourselves some distance. Where'd he go? Why are you over there? Get your gladiator ass over here and fight me. Oh crap. Oh, that's fine. I think I will just rocket jump myself back up there. Let's do a little low grab rocket jump. Because it's fun. And yeah, secret number 4. Shoot this wall for 2 medkits. And I think it is time to use the quad damage as soon as we get to the top of this here elevator. Because we are going to be fighting 2 more beta class gladiators and some other bad guys as well. Oh, yeah, trying to get caught like that. There should be another one, or maybe that was the only one. Nope, there's another one. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the rest of these guys. There's going to be at least one more of these guys, and then there's going to be a guard up there and another guard. Oh, I mean, an Icarus. And you probably saw the impact switches. Yep, that is the way to the final secret. But I think we got everyone. There is one kill we cannot get yet in this map because, unbelievably, he doesn't spawn in until after we come back when we set the moon base to self-destruct. And where this enemy spawns is also really strange. I don't know why he spawns where he does, but he does. But, yeah. So that's the way to the command center. But secret number 5, we're going to want to blast both of these impact switches to open this door and ride the elevator on up. And what do we get up here? Well, what else? But yet another suit of body armor. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can remember to keep a tally next time, because I am almost positive at this point that the Reckoning alone has more suits of body armor, not armor in general, just specifically body armor, the best kind, than in the entirety of both Quake 2 and Ground Zero combined. Maybe even Call of the Machine combined too, but that might be stretching it a little bit. But yeah, that's all the secrets and all but one of the kills. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and head to the actual final map, Command Center. And here we are in the Command Center. Secondary objective, disable induction coils and lock down moon-based thermal reactor. Well, that sounds pretty dangerous. I like it. And we only have 2 secrets here. And not only do we have our objectives, but we also have the final boss we gotta fight too. And you're not gonna believe who the final boss is. I still can't, and I've been playing these games for technically decades. But before we head through there, we're going to head up here for a dead end. So that room over there is actually the arena where we fight the final boss after disabling all the induction coils. But for now, we can get a body armor, once again, and a mega health. And secret number 1 of 2, shoot the impact switch atop of that machine and unlock an ammo pack. And now, well, I think it's time to go Phalanx bananas. And believe it or not, in these weird caves, I guess they're like ice caves or something. I'm not really sure, but the second and final secret is actually in here. And as a matter of fact, we're facing it. But let me get this Hyper Blaster guard first. Yep, secret number 2. That is actually ice, so we just want to break the ice for a suit of combat armor. And that's it. All secrets in the Reckoning have been found. All we gotta do now is finish the game. Hey, excuse me, sir, not allowed. Not allowed. And how many kills we have here? 46. And I think there's at least one more guard. There might be more than just that one. Woo! Joker, slow down. I know you're eager, but down, boy. Anyway, let us go up here. I believe everyone in here is now dead, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. And there's going to be, yeah, a laser guard up there, and I think another one potentially. And don't worry if you fall down. It just leads to a different room in the lower area. But guess what? There's an armor shard. I'll take it to get me up to 200 armor. And then if we climb up these jumps here, we can actually advance all the way. Now I'm going to get the chain gun out here, because we are going to have some guards immediately all up in our business. Ripper guards, to be specific. And look at this, even more mag slugs. So let's start disabling these damn induction coils, shall we? It's actually pretty straightforward, but most of these induction coils are going to be fairly well guarded, mostly by beta class gladiators. But since our Phalanx is now more powerful than it used to be, thank you, Remaster, we can very easily, and yeah, and, well, let me finish. I was going to say we can very easily destroy these beta-class gladiators. And what I was about to say is, I'm pretty sure at least most of these beta-class gladiators drop a pack of mag slugs when they die. So, I mean, you're pretty much getting a constant resupply of those things, which is awesome. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. Let us continue. I'm sorry. Did you fire something at me? What did you say to me? And then look out around this corner, because we're going to have a... Yes, sir. There's plenty of beta gladiators in this map. But 4 well-placed Phalanx shots, and they are down for the count. Hey, you know what? Let's get him in on it, too. I'll take a hit. I don't care. You got plenty more hits to get on me, Chief. I ain't going down that easily. Unlike you. Oh, you're still up there? How about now? How about now? I think that did it. There he comes. Now we also have an Icarus. Can I finish off the... Yes, I can. Ah, another pack of mag slugs. Let's go. Now, I think around every one of these corners there's going to be at least one Icarus. 2 around this one. Go ahead and swat them out the sky. And now we're on the other side of that force fielded area that we got the goodies out of at the very start. Aw, no mag slugs. Stingy bastard. And one more Icarus. For now. Right. And I think there is another beta gladiator around here. Somewhere. Maybe? Well, one aside from that one. I knew about that one. I thought there was a mobile one. But this one is entirely stationary. You know what? Take out that laser guard first. He's annoying me. Oh, and let's try not to blow myself up with my Phalanx. Pretty please. There we go. 2 down, 2 to go. We're halfway there. And yes, we are also indeed living on a prayer. Pray that we get the hell up off this moon base before it blows up. Oh, hey, there we go. Yeah. Of course he stood no chance, but he's using an energy weapon, so he... Oh, looks like he did some decent damage to his power shield. Nice. And I will take your mag slugs. Much appreciated. And I believe we have another guard ambush waiting for us up here. It's always Ripper guards now. Just keep an eye on those projectiles. Alright. 3 coils down and 1 to go. And also, I don't think there's any actual time limit to getting out of here. Once you destroy, you disable all the coils and destroy the final boss. By the way, 3 remaining kills. That's going to be the final boss and I believe 2 Icaruses that guard him. So yeah, we are doing just fine. But anyway, it is... Oh yeah, final boss time. And I never got the quad damage back. Oh, okay. So I guess we're doing this with no quad damage. This will be interesting. Secondary objective. Induction coils disabled. Take the core reactor offline. Alright, well, we don't need no stinking quad damage for this. I will use my dual fire, though. As well as my invulnerability, because I have one, so I might as well use it. But, guess who? Guess who this final boss is? You're not going to believe it when I show you. So be prepared for disbelief. It's Jorg and Makron again. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue how they're here. I'll turn the suppressor on too. Fuck it. Actually, let's start with the old chain gun. And then we'll go to... Nope, not that. I have no idea how they're alive again, but they somehow are. So I figure before my invulnerability goes off, let's give these guys what for. But yeah, I'm telling you, Jorg has so much health. But we just took him out. Only thing is, we're now going to be completely power-up-less for the Makron fight. And keep in mind, one of the weapons he has is, in fact, a BFG. He has a BFG, he has a Hyper Blaster, and he also has literally his face is a railgun, or his head is a railgun. But he's also much easier. Honestly, his most threatening attack is, yeah, that. If he hits you too much with that, be careful. But he also has considerably less health than Jorg does. So Makron is scarier offensively, Jorg is scarier defensively. But, you know what? Joker don't care. Because he has a Phalanx, and this guy is gonna go down. That do it? Nope. Oh, you don't. Oh, God. Ooh. Alright, this is getting a little close. Tell you what. How about you chase me over here? I don't want to do anything stupid. I don't have an invulnerability anymore. Yeah, and don't get railgunned either. That would really suck. There we go. And once again, the Makron is... dead. Alright. And all we have to do is push in this keyboard here. Secondary objective. Core reactor is offline. Return to cargo bay and exit moon base. Whew. Yeah, they got a little close there for a second. But, we're all good. And all we have to get now is that final kill in the previous map. And you're going to want to be careful. Secondary objective. Locate a newly available ship before the moon base explodes. I don't think it ever actually does explode on you, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. But... oh, the explosions do hurt you, though. There is actually the threat of having something fall on you and kill you instantly, so be careful about that. I think that only happens in a couple of spots, though. But the final enemy is actually right here. I don't know why, but he is. One final beta class gladiator, and that's it. We're done. All we gotta do is not die on the way to the ship. And I don't remember entirely where all the falling crap is. I think we just pretty much passed all of it. Except for, I think right here, but I'm not going to trigger it. I'm out of here. Whew. I'm always afraid something's going to just squish me and ruin my run. But, yeah. We're done. Let's just get the hell up out of here. Whew, that is one hell of a shockwave.
That's it, we're clear. What the hell happened down there, sir? It's over. For now.
For now is right. And that's it. The reckoning is done. Whew, so yeah, a bit of a heated final unit there, including almost getting killed by the Makron himself. And yeah, speaking of which, how the hell is the Makron alive? I don't think it's ever officially or been made official by, id Software or Night Dive Studios or anyone else why the Makron's alive again. Maybe enough of him lasted after the previous fight to rebuild him, but both times when you destroy him, yeah, he's in pieces. They could just, I guess, put him back together and rewire him, but both of the places that you face him on blow up after you leave. So my only theory is that they were able to clone the Makron for the sake of this whole objective of theirs with the counter fleet and everything. But, yeah, who knows? Other than that, yeah, this is a nice little expansion. Nothing game-changing, but nothing bad either. Nice and short. Units 3 and 4 are definitely the, or not 3 and 4, 2 and 3 are definitely the fortes of this expansion because, my god, those kill counts, and to a lesser extent those secret counts, just go way, way up. And believe me when I tell you, Ground Zero is no different. I don't think the kill counts are on average quite as high in Ground Zero, but they probably are. I didn't really pay much attention. All I know is both expansions have higher average kill counts than the base Quake 2 campaign. But yeah, the reckoning is over. Joker's mission is complete. And all we have left now, at least as far as the original adventure is concerned, is the Ground Zero expansion. Ooh. And I'll tell you right now, Ground Zero, even with the rebalances that happened, which I will explain at the appropriate points, Ground Zero is by far the hardest of the original 3 Quake 2 games. It is harder than the original Quake 2 and the Reckoning, no question. Some of the new enemies that get introduced in that are just one of which in particular is, if you don't prioritize this guy and take him out as quick as you can, you're probably gonna die. You're gonna get overwhelmed and you're probably gonna die, or be forced to use an invulnerability or some other power up you may have been planning to use at a later time. But we will see that when we get there. For now, that was Quake 2 The Reckoning, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day or night. I am signing off once again, and next time we tune in together, it's going to be for the start of Quake 2 Ground Zero. Oh yes, which I believe was initially released in 1999, because I think The Reckoning came out in 98, and the original Quake 2 was 97. I'm pretty sure Ground Zero came out in 99. And it was made by the same people who made the second mission pack for the original Quake, Dissolution of Eternity. Rogue Software, or Rogue Entertainment, I think is what they're called. One of those two. And it was not actually the same companies that developed the first mission packs for both games. This mission pack was developed by Zatrix Entertainment, who also made things like Redneck Rampage. And then the original mission pack for, or the first mission pack for the original Quake, Scourge of Armagon, was made by a company called Hypnotic Software. I don't really know what else Hypnotic Software had under their belts. They may have just made Scourge of Armagon before they disbanded. But, yeah, there it is right there. Zatrix Entertainment. And And I don't know if it's listed Ground Zero yet, but I'm pretty sure the company is... It's definitely Rogue something. I think it's... It might be Rogue Software, because I don't think both companies are called Entertainment. But, yep. Anyway, that's enough of that. Ground Zero is next. Be ready for it, because it is going to absolutely wipe the floor with us. Hopefully not too much. Dominique Drozd. Is that how you pronounce that? Eh. Anyway, Ground Zero coming up next. Everyone get ready for it, because it is going to be an absolute doozy. But, until then, I will see you guys later on. Bye-bye. Oh, it is Rogue Entertainment. Okay. So they're both called Entertainment. Zatrix Entertainment, Rogue Entertainment. Anyway, for real this time. Bye-bye.